Alright, Shalom. This is the Watchers. Also go by mission in the area Yasharala, which Yasharala is Israel. Coming out here once again to preach this gospel. And also to teach who children of Israel are, which are the Negroes that are scattered throughout the earth. Okay? Before I get started, I just want to give all praises to Yahweh, Ba'ashem Yahweh Shai. Peace and blessings to you, Akim, you Aquas, you brothers and sisters who come to know who the true Hebrew Israelites are, and you're seeking the Heavenly Father to the return of the Son. Okay? Once again, back out here. It's been about 3 weeks for me. 3 weeks coming out here, spreading this message. All right, mainly because due to the weather, and also dealing with my phone. Okay, I gotta use my I film my sessions on my phone. Okay, so I gotta straighten that up and hopefully get things back rolling. But out here on this Thanksgiving Day, I think this is the first time I've ever did this on Thanksgiving. I think last year I came out on Christmas. Okay. I didn't really have a planned session, but I'm gonna just go with the spirit. Okay. I've been trying to get into the spirit, trying to get things flowing. It's really not there, but as I get the speaking, bringing out scriptures, hopefully something to come into me. So pretty much this Thanksgiving Day, we know it's Thanksgiving. It's not a holiday of the Most High. It's somewhat to be a pagan holiday, a celebration, a feast day, okay, by the so-called Europeans. That's like the rest of these holidays, okay? That was created by the so-called European, and us as a people, we've been forced to celebrate it, okay? These are not the feast days of the Lord. These are not the days that we should participate in, okay? We just had Halloween just passed, and now here it is, Thanksgiving. Tomorrow, it'll be Black Friday, and then next thing you know, it's Christmas. And Christmas is the worst holiday of them all, okay? But the main holiday today we're gonna speak about is this day, Thanksgiving, okay? How did it come about? Where did it come from? Okay? So I figure I'll pretty much go there. Oh shoot. All right. This is just off the Wikipedia. Thanksgiving is a national holiday celebrated on various dates in the United States, Canada, Grenada, St. Lucia, Liberia, and Costa Rica. It began as a day of giving thanks for the blessings of the harvest and of the preceding year. Similarly named Harvest Festival, festival holidays occur throughout the world during autumn, including in Germany and Japan. Okay? So this day pretty much goes back to Europe. Okay? and the ones that are in control of the churches, the synagogues, okay? The ones who are in control of Christianity, okay? Most of all these holidays that are celebrated here in America comes from Christianity. So the ones that are in control of Christianity and all those so-called religions are wicked, man. How you gonna come up with your own day, holidays and celebrations, which does not involve Yahweh? Because what takes place on this day? A feast, okay? And what do people mostly cook on this day? Swine. Sloppy. Which, according to the scriptures, you're not supposed to consume swine in your body. You got ham. You got the cranberry sauce? Because cranberry is it's pretty much a fruit, but the makers of the cranberry sauce, they included swine into it, okay, and syrup. You got all sorts of dressing. That's mixed with pork as well, okay? The stovetop stuffing, and then all sorts of other sort of salads and dressings that most people involve swine in, bacon, okay? Now the turkey itself is something that you can consume, all right? It's not abominable. But people overdo it, okay? That's why after this day, man, you're gonna have a whole bunch of people that have problems with their stomach, their organs, and their heart. Why? Because they stuff their faces with abominable foods. Okay? Let's not forget to mention the soda pops and the fruit juices. Okay? This is a day where you truly stuff yourself and you can truly mess yourself up, man. Because according to the scriptures, there's dietary laws. And the ones that are in control of Christianity don't follow the dietary laws, because if they did, they would not make this holiday wicked by giving people the impression that it's okay to eat swine and to eat all sorts of abominable foods, okay? Salakia. I'm gonna just go ahead right into the scripture. I'm gonna just go ahead and start. Matter of fact, I'm gonna start off. All right, this is the book of Leviticus. Chapter 11, verse 1. And Yahweh spake unto Moses and Aaron, and saying unto them, speak unto the children of Israel, saying, these are the beasts which ye shall eat among all the beasts that are on the earth. Whatsoever parteth the hoof, and is cloven footed, and cheweth the cud, among the beasts that shall ye eat. Nevertheless, these ye shall not eat of them that chew the cud, or of them that divide the hoof. As the camel, because he cheweth the cud, but divideth not the hoof, he is unclean to you. Salaki. Verse 5, and the coney, because they chew up the cud, but divideth not the hoof, he is unclean to you. Okay, I forget what the coney is. The coney. Salaki, brothers and sisters. Rabbit. I'll look this up before. Cooney is a rabbit. Alright. But the cooney is a rocket. It's a rabbit. Alright. I'm gonna start back at verse 5. Alright. Leviticus 11 and 5. And the cooney, because he cheweth the cud, but divideth not the hoof, he is unclean unto you. And the hare, because he cheweth the cud, but divideth not the hoof, he is unclean to you. And the swan, though he divideth the hoof, and be cloven footed, yet he cheweth not the cud, he is unclean to you. When it's talking about chewing the cud, meaning regurgitating the food, okay? So let me look that up. A swine is a truthfully an unclean animal. All right, it's filthy, disgusting, and it eats anything. All right, it'll eat his arm or his leg if it have to. Okay, it'll eat humans. Okay, Salakia. right, this is just something in the Google where it talks about why is the pigs considered unclean. Okay, it says they eat calorie-dense foods not only nuts and grains, but also less salubrious items such as carrion, human corpse, feces. Pigs are unclean because they ate filth. The Jews were not allowed, the Jews were not alone in this pre-justice. In this great civilization of Mesopotamia and Egypt, priests and rulers avoid pork at all costs. Okay, but as it says it's unclean because it never eats anything. It says human corpse, feces. And when it says chew the cud, meaning it doesn't regurgitate its food. Okay. So the swine is a very filthy animal, man. And this is what most of you people are putting in your bodies today, man. Okay? That's why when it comes to the laws and statutes and commandments and the high holy days of the Most High, those days are considered righteous, okay, and acceptable. Anything outside of those high holy days are not acceptable. Why? Because as we was reading, the swine, it's an unclean animal. Well, what are people doing? They cooking ham, bacon, fatback. They mix the vegetables with bacon and fatback, man. Okay? Us ones that are in this truth, we know about that because we used to celebrate this wicked day, man, and holiday, okay? Supposedly a high holy day, which is not a high holy day of the Most High, all right? But yes, Thanksgiving is in the Bible, okay? But like I said earlier, the ones that are in control of Christianity, they make these days and they change them and make it wicked. Okay? And these days they don't involve the Most High. They make the people to think that, but it's not true, okay? These days are to worship Satan, all right? While everybody's sitting at the table asking the Most High to bless the food, well, he told you not to put it in your body anyway. Okay? So the people within America and throughout the whole earth, especially our people, they're truly gone, man. All right? They have no understanding. They're destroyed for a lack of knowledge. Okay? What knowledge? The knowledge of the Most High, Yahweh, through his son Yahweh Shai. Okay? Not understanding the laws and statutes and commandments. That's why you celebrate Halloween and Thanksgiving. You involve yourself with Halloween. You celebrate Thanksgiving. Alright? You celebrate Christmas. Not knowing what those days are truly about. If you truly knew what those days about, if you truly knew what those days were about, you would celebrate it. But who knows, man? Our people are so far gone, it wouldn't even matter. Because the world today is just all messed up. The so-called Negro, our people, are truly just jacked up, man. have no understanding of what's right and what's wrong, and don't want to know what's right and what's wrong. Okay? What's this? November, from the last month, there's been a lot of things that's been taking place, man, dealing with our people. This truth, to be a Hebrew Israelite, man, hey, man, it's being talked about everywhere, man. Why? Because of Kyrie Irving. Here it is. He posted a picture about a film called Hebrews to Negroes. And the ones that control him took offense to that. Now this thing is being just talked about everywhere, which you already had other celebrities who talked about themselves being a Hebrew Israelite, a Jew. Who were the true Hebrew Israelites? Who was the real Jew? Like Nick Cannon. But what did Nick Cannon do? Tuck in his tail. That's pretty much what all them celebrities do. They tuck in their tail, man. But truly, they lay it out on the table. And you people, you hear it for a minute, you're fascinated by it. You're like, wow. What? We're the real Jews? Which brothers that's been out here for 10 years and over been and told you, but you didn't listen to them. You thought they were crazy. But now here it is, the celebrities are bringing it out on a high level. But you truly still not listening. You're fascinated, you're entertained by it, but you're still within the world, man. Okay? You're still in the world. Celebrating these wicked feast days, man. Okay? Salakia. Let me go back to this scripture. All right, back at Leviticus chapter 11, and let's go back to verse 7. And the swine, though he divide the hoof and be cloven-footed, yet he cheweth not the cud. He is unclean to you. For their flesh shall ye not eat, and their carcass shall ye not touch. They are unclean to you. So you're not even supposed to touch the swine, man. At all. The swine, the pig has a purpose. Animals itself has a purpose. Every animal is not made to be eaten and slaughtered. It's not made to be eaten, slaughtered, and it's not made to be consumed into your body. Okay? And that's how wicked this place is. Because it shows people, it teaches people. You got all these cooking shows. They show you all kinds of exotic foods and how they dress up certain meats. And their number one meat is swan. We were forced to celebrate these holidays, and we were forced to eat certain foods. Okay, the so-called Negro. 200, 300 years ago, there's a thing called chitterlings. That's what majority of our people right now is cooking in their homes right now and consuming that stuff in your body. Swine's flesh, pig intestines. Got the whole home smelling like feces. Okay? Crap. Dung, shit. This is what we were forced to eat. And that tradition still lives with us on to this day. That's part of the generational curse amongst our people. Eating chitlins, eating table scraps. And that's why our immune system is all messed up. That's why the so-called Negro, the physical bodies is all jacked up, man. Because of the bad diet that we have amongst our people, okay? All right, this is the book of Deuteronomy, chapter 28, verse 48. Therefore shalt thou serve thy enemies, which Yahweh shall send against thee, in hunger, and in thirst, and in nakedness, and in want of all things. So the Deuteronomy 28, once you first come into this truth, man, the Deuteronomy 28 chapter, the whole chapter, is the main chapter which lets you know how we, the so-called Negro, is the children of Israel, okay? There's plenty of them. But that's the one that top takes the cake, man. Not to mention Revelations chapter 1, 13, verses 13 and 15, where it gives the description of the Mashiach, Christ. Okay? But Salakia, brothers and sisters, I have to cut this video short because it's about to rain. I gotta find another spot. But Lord willing, I'll come back. So with that, see you in the next video. Shalom.